Good morning, Blade family. I'm Malia Ramirez, and I'm back in the studio after being gone for over a year, and I have to say, I'm glad to be back.
And I'm Yana Guzman.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello Blades, I have some new information about our upcoming show, EB Live. First, we had told you that our show was going to be originally released towards the beginning of May. That information has changed. We are now going to be releasing it towards the end of May. Once we have those exact dates, we will let you know. Second of all, we are going to be releasing it as a YouTube video, meaning that you guys are able to watch it for free. We are accepting donations, so please support the arts. Thank you.
Let's give a congratulations to the girls varsity and junior varsity teams. Varsity continues their winning streak this week, while junior varsity remains undefeated. Here is what the team is feeling right now.
It's really different. I mean, before we've had like a few tough games in past years, but this year we've been pretty good.
I feel like for the team to like come together and just be a great team overall is to, leave the mistakes behind you and move on from them and learn from them and just improve as you go on during the game.
Graduation speaker tryouts are on Monday, May 24th and will be held in room 268 and on Zoom. You will have a 2-minute time limit and a defined theme for your speech. You will not be able to mention any specific staff member, and your speech should reflect your experiences here at East. To sign up, use the link to our form in our bio at EBTV News.
Please follow the unofficial baseball page on Instagram at Blades Baseball for score updates, highlights, and more. Seniors, it's time to look forward to graduation. Here's Alana Edwards with more information.
It is absolutely the most bizarre year in our school's history. COVID may have sent us home, but we seniors are ready to graduate. So here's a list of important events leading up to graduation. Yesterday, you should have picked up your cap and gown along with your clearance slip. If you couldn't get them, then you need to go to the office and get your clearance slip. If you didn't get your cap and gown, then you'll have to call Jostens. Our finals will be the days after Memorial Day. June 1st will be periods 1, 2, and 3, and June 2nd will be periods 4, 5, and 6. On Wednesday, June 2nd, is the Senior Awards program that is typically held in the auditorium and will likely be held on the football field at 8 p.m. Make sure you wear your cap and gown, and just like graduation, there will be 2 guests per student allowed to attend. On June 3rd and 4th, yearbooks will be distributed starting at 1 p.m. and ending at 3 p.m. on the west side of the admin building. Also, all seniors need to go to the school on the 3rd and get our teachers to sign our clearance slips. The teachers will be in their classrooms from 1:30 to 3 o'clock. Then take your completed clearance slip to Mr. Dueñas' counseling office. We have until Friday, June 4th to get the clearance slips to the counseling office by 1:30 p.m. Here's Mr. Holland with more information.
You need to make sure you take your checkout slip to your teachers and get it signed off, indicating that you have passed all of your classes. And also, you need to get it signed off by the finance office, by the book room. You need to get it signed off by our athletics equipment manager, Coach Rocha, and you need to have it signed off by your counselor. We need all of that to happen so that you can participate in graduation, just like every year. Please make sure you're ready to go because graduation is coming on the 8th and it'll be here before you know it.
Then comes the moment we've all been waiting for. Graduation. Just like last year, you'll sit with your parents with no guests in the stands. And there will be no graduation practice. It will take place on the football field at 7, and the gates will open at 6 p.m. And then you must pick up your diplomas in the auditorium foyer on June 9th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
When our junior year was cut short by the pandemic, none of us anticipated spending our senior year, our final year of high school, at home. It has been both an underwhelming and overwhelming experience. Having to be at home, pay attention in class, and do all the classwork without getting distracted, while also not being able to be in the classroom and see our teachers and see our peers. It has been very difficult for all of us. Still, it has been a great learning experience because we have shown that we are resilient and we are determined. We have shown that we can push through hard situations and that we can make it. I have high hopes for all of us. I'm Alana Edwards, EBTV News.
And lastly, we apologize for last Thursday's newscast. Due to our difficulties in editing, we aired parts of previous shows as well as caused confusion due to certain stories. We are sorry for the confusion and thank you for your understanding. Thanks for watching our show, and we'll see you next Thursday.